Us a performance you rely on, and definitely they have raised the bar with their spirit of green entrepreneurship. Simple ideas at times lead to amazingly interesting concepts and innovation, and Rajesh Edke just happens to prove this point. His workstation was his backyard, quite a contrast for a software guy from Silicon Valley.
Thousand Petals company was started with the motivation to provide agriculture solutions. At the same time, these solutions would be appropriate and environment friendly. So the main problem what we realized is that the farmer need to have new methods of growing cultivation.
By 2004, he filed a patent for his unique design of bamboo-based greenhouses.
Now polyhouse does offer a solution to have lots of production, but the input cost, that is the cost of making polyhouse, is extremely high. And also while making this polyhouse, we are using so much of steel.
So bamboo they used and straight away wiped off the demand for 50 to 70 tons of steel per acre of land, additionally generating rural income of about $5,000 for poor and marginal farmers.
Idea is that the farmer should be able to earn something out of making this polyhouse also. That is, he gets the money for the bamboo. He provides the bamboo, we teach him how to treat the bamboo, and he himself helps to increase his production.
The life of treated bamboos by NMBA method is a minimum of 10 years. These are quality roses. They have a larger bud size, longer stems and longer shelf life than before because they have been grown in a natural environment, in a natural polyhouse.
Because bamboo being a wood material, it heats less or it cools less. So both the impact of cooling are down and thus we save the energy also.
In places like Sikkim and northeast India, where most of the land is on hill slopes, Thousand Petals has made polyhouses on an almost 45-degree slope.
Really speaking, when I went about implementing this whole idea, I realized that powerful solutions can be achieved with very simple ideas. And these ideas need not be coming from a trained, let's say, environmentalist or agriculturist or anybody. It is you and me, common people.
Who amongst us has the will to sacrifice worthy Sunday mornings for a cause? While most of us are happily tucked in our cozy beds in the early hours of Sunday morning, these people sow the seeds of a clean, green and pleasant tomorrow. Baner Hill in Pune, located amidst developing IT parks and residential complexes. A hill with no sign of greenery. The residents of the locality have started their own movement, a movement of the people, by the people and for the people.
About 2 years back, a group of nature lovers in this area, they by chance came together and we decided to do some work against the global warming.
A challenge that needed no invitation. Vasundhara Swachhata Abhiyan, led by these nature lovers, has members from practically all age groups and professions who religiously devote their time and efforts to revive the natural biodiversity of Baner Hills.
Our motto is consistency is the other name of success, and our way of working is think globally, act locally and respond personally. You respond personally whether other people join or not. You individually you start working against it.
They have named the hill as Tukai Devaraya Hill, named after their goddesses. They have planted mainly native trees all around the hills by a method known as contour planting method, where plantation is done on the slopes of the hill along the contours. Every Sunday morning from around 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. they undertake a cleaning campaign where everybody gives their best efforts for cleaning the river called Mula Muta in Baner. The source of the river is preserved by building a small catchment area so that pure water can be preserved and used for drinking and other purposes. They've planted around 1,500 trees in 2007 and 3,500 trees in 2008. A total of around 5,000 trees have been planted on the Baner Hill as part of this people's movement.
We don't say we have planted, we are taking care of them and we will make them grow into a good forest.
Nurturing these saplings is an even more important but tedious process in the overall mission. But when you have spirits as high as the sky, nothing can deter you in achieving your aim. Kids, young and old people form a chain and take water to the roots of the saplings.
Time will come that if we want to supply such a lifestyle, American lifestyle to every Indian, then we will need 5 earths, and that is not possible. So whatever resources we are having, that we have to conserve. What the earth, in what condition we have received, we have to make it better and pass it to our next generation.